My beloved child, your soulmate had a profound experience last night. Something so intense and real that it transformed their feelings for you. There's a crucial revelation coming your way today. Pay close attention, for missing this message could mean missing a life-altering opportunity. You're on the cusp of something amazing, something destined. The angels have guided you here for a reason. Your soulmate is experiencing a powerful pull, drawing them closer to you than ever before. They are finally understanding their heart's true desire. This is just the beginning. There's so much more to unfold. What your soulmate experienced wasn't a mere thought, nor a coincidence. It was a sign, a message, a glimpse into a greater destiny. If this message resonates, it's because the angels intend for you to hear it. Open your heart. If you're ready, acknowledge this message. Let the universe know you're open to this divine revelation. Last night's experience proves your connection is real. But do you understand its significance? Do you know what's coming next? Stay with me. For the next few moments will unveil something you can't afford to miss. Last night was special, but what's coming is even more extraordinary. Last night, your soulmate didn't just dream of you. They met you in a realm beyond time and space. A realm where souls communicate truthfully, where distance and uncertainty vanish. It wasn't a dream. It was a real, undeniable connection their spirit experienced. This encounter has left them overwhelmed with emotion. When they closed their eyes, they entered a space where only the two of you existed. Felt more real than any dream. It wasn't vague or fragmented. It was vivid, detailed, rich with sensations. They saw you, felt you, heard your voice as if you were right beside them. In that moment, every hesitation, doubt, and question about their feelings vanished. This dream wasn't random or meaningless. It was the universe sending a clear message, a message their heart could no longer ignore. The love they felt in that dream was pure, intense, and undeniable. It was a glimpse of what could be, of what is meant to be. But there's something more. You were there too. Whether you remember it or not, your soul participated in this encounter. It was a merging of energies, a convergence of destinies. Your soulmate awoke feeling something different, something they've never felt so strongly before. The feeling of being in love with you. They realize this connection is real and it's time to stop fighting it, to surrender to their heart's truth. They awoke with your presence lingering in their mind, your voice echoing in their heart, your touch imprinted on their soul. The emotions from that dream have spilled over into their waking world, changing their perspective forever. Have you felt something unusual today? A surge of emotion, a deep longing, a strange but beautiful warmth in your heart? That's because you, too, are affected by this encounter. Your soul recognizes the shift. The energy between you has intensified. Things will never be the same. This dream wasn't just a dream. It was an alignment of energies, a divine preparation for something about to happen in your reality. It was a message from the angels, a sign that the time for your love to manifest is near. But why now? Why this dream so real? Because something has shifted. The universe has been working behind the scenes, aligning everything perfectly. Your soulmate has reached a point where they can no longer deny their feelings. Their heart has awakened, and they realize what they've been seeking has always been you. This is just the beginning. When the soul recognizes something this profoundly, it seeks it in the physical world. Your soulmate yearns for more. They no longer want to keep these feelings locked away. They want to experience this love in reality. They want to see you, talk to you, hold you. But you must prepare yourself. This dream was for you, too. A signal that your energies are aligning, that the universe is creating the perfect moment for you to finally meet or reunite. Don't ignore this message. The angels are guiding you. Something is happening and you must be ready. What comes next will change everything. There's something else you need to know, something that happened in the dream that makes it even more powerful, something that proves this wasn't just a vision, but a glimpse into the future. Within this dream was a sign, a clue, a revelation only your soulmate could receive. And once they understood it, there was no turning back. Their heart was sealed with certainty. Something incredible happened in that dream. Something so profound that your soulmate can't stop thinking about it. It wasn't an ordinary dream. It was a revelation, a moment of clarity where everything made sense. The love they felt was unlike anything they'd ever experienced. It wasn't just admiration or desire. It was something deeper, undeniable. They can no longer ignore it. They didn't just see you. They felt you, your presence, in a way that shook them to their core. For the first time, they truly understood what it means to love someone completely. There was no confusion, fear, or hesitation. Only certainty, warmth, and the overwhelming realization that they are in love with you. The most powerful part wasn't what they saw, but what they felt. In that dream, there was a moment where time stood still, where your eyes met, and everything else faded. They felt a connection so strong, so magnetic, that it left them breathless. They awoke with that moment replaying in their mind, trying to grasp how something in a dream could feel more real than anything they'd ever known. This dream was a confirmation, a revelation from the universe, a message from their soul breaking through all the noise, distractions, and doubts. It was their heart screaming, "This is it. This is real. This is the love you've been searching for." And now they can't escape it. Everywhere they go, everything they do, the memory lingers. They see you in their thoughts, hear your voice in their mind, feel your presence as if you're right beside them. Every time they close their eyes, they're back in that dream, back in that moment where everything felt perfect, where nothing else mattered but the two of you. What makes this even more powerful is that what they felt wasn't one-sided. They felt you loving them back. They saw it in your eyes, heard it in your voice, felt it in your embrace, in the way your energy wrapped around theirs. They didn't just experience their own emotions, they experienced yours. And that changed everything. Deep down, they always wondered, do you feel the same? Is this real? Am I imagining this? And in that dream, the answer was given, yes, you feel it too. Yes, this love is real. Yes, the universe has been guiding you toward each other all along. That's why they can't ignore it anymore. That's why they're restless, yearning for something more. They know with every fiber of their being that you are meant to be in their life. Something inside them is changing. Their heart is opening. The walls they built are crumbling. The fears that held them back are dissolving. All that remains is the pure, undeniable truth. They love you, they need you, and they don't want to wait any longer. This dream wasn't just a confirmation of their feelings. It was a message about what's coming next. In that dream, something happened that's going to change everything. A sign, a revelation, a glimpse into the future. This wasn't just a dream. It was a message, a divine confirmation, a moment where the veil between worlds was lifted, allowing your soulmate to experience something beyond human comprehension. This was a sacred encounter, a meeting of two souls destined to be together. And now they know it, feel it in every part of their being. When they awoke, their heart raced, their hands trembled, their mind was overwhelmed with emotions they couldn't explain. But deep inside, they knew this was real, a glimpse into something greater than themselves. It wasn't their mind playing tricks. It wasn't wishful thinking. It was a sign, a revelation, a direct message from the universe confirming that this love, this connection, is divinely guided. Why did this happen now? Because the time is near. Because everything has been leading to this moment. Because the universe has been working tirelessly, aligning every event, every choice, every step to bring you together. And now the final pieces are falling into place. Your soulmate has been searching for answers, questioning, doubting, wondering if what they feel is real. And now the universe has spoken. The dream was their answer, the proof they needed, the validation their heart craved. But something even more powerful happened in that dream, something that changed them forever. They didn't just see you, feel love. They saw your future together, a future where there's no more waiting, hesitation, or distance. They saw what life could be if they followed their heart, if they surrendered to this love. And it was breathtaking, beautiful, everything they'd ever wanted but were too afraid to accept. Now they can't unsee it, can't ignore it. Once the soul is given a vision this clear, it changes everything. They awoke with the memory of that future burned into their mind. Now they see signs everywhere, little reminders of you, songs that speak directly to their heart, words that appear out of nowhere, confirming what they already know. The universe is speaking to them, pushing them toward you, making it impossible to forget what they saw. And here's the truth. This dream wasn't just for them. It was for you too. You're connected in ways you can't even imagine. Your souls have been communicating long before this moment. Now the message has been delivered. The call has been made. Soon, something will happen that will bring this dream into reality. The angels aren't just showing your soulmate what could be. They're preparing them for what will be. But there's something important to understand. This love is meant to happen, but it requires readiness. Your soulmate is awakening to this truth. But are you? Are you truly open and prepared to receive this love? The next steps are already unfolding. The universe is making the final adjustments, clearing the path. Very soon, something unexpected will happen. A shift, a sign, a moment that changes everything. The universe has spoken. The signs are undeniable. Your soulmate has received the confirmation they needed, and their heart is fully awakened. But something critical must happen before this love can fully manifest. The energy between you must be aligned. No matter how strong the bond, how destined the love, if you're not in the right energetic state to receive it, the connection could face unnecessary obstacles. This dream wasn't just a revelation for your soulmate. It was a divine signal that you need to prepare. The angels sent this message now because the moment is approaching, and you must be ready to step into this love completely. Your soulmate is taking action, shifting their reality to align with this connection. But if your energy isn't open, if your heart is guarded by fear, uncertainty, or doubt, the meeting could be delayed. And that's something you can't allow to happen. The angels have confirmed this is real. This is happening. This love is written in the stars. Now it's up to you to ensure that when the universe delivers this gift, you are ready to embrace it. How do you align your energy with this incoming love? First, let go of resistance. Release any fear of being hurt, fear of disappointment, fear of opening yourself completely. Fear creates blockages, slows down divine timing. You don't have time to delay what is meant for you. Your soulmate has reached a point of certainty. They're no longer questioning or resisting. You must do the same. Make the conscious decision to believe, to trust, to surrender. This love is not something you need to chase. It's already yours. Second, raise your vibration. Love exists at the highest frequency. If you're operating from doubt or insecurity, it's harder to align with the love trying to find you. The angels are asking you to step into a higher state of being, to expect this love, to act as if it's already here, to prepare your heart, mind, and soul for the coming reality. Once your energy is fully aligned, nothing can keep this love away. There's a final key to ensuring you're ready when your soulmate comes forward. Recognize the signs. When the moment comes, when your soulmate begins to move towards you, the universe will send clear signals. These signs will confirm that the time is now, that the moment you've been waiting for is unfolding. But do you know these signs? Do you know how to recognize them? The universe is never silent. It speaks through signs, synchronicity, moments that feel too perfectly aligned to be coincidence. Right now, the universe is speaking to you, preparing you for something incredible, life-changing. Your soulmate is moving closer, and the signs of their arrival are already appearing. But do you recognize them? Do you see what the universe is showing you? Or are these signs passing by unnoticed? When love is on the horizon, when destiny is about to unfold, the universe sends confirmations. These aren't random. They're messages, preparing and guiding you. If you pay attention, you'll realize they've been there all along, leading you to this very moment. So, what are these signs? What should you be looking for? First, you may start dreaming about them too. Just as your soulmate has been receiving visions of you, you may find yourself dreaming of them. Perhaps their face appears clearly, or perhaps it's just a feeling, an overwhelming sense of love and recognition. These dreams aren't just figments of your imagination. They're glimpses into the spiritual connection forming between you. They're messages from your soul confirming that this love is real, growing stronger, approaching. Second, You'll feel an unexplained longing, a deep, persistent feeling that something is missing, yet at the same time, an intuitive knowing that something incredible is about to enter your life. You may feel restless, eager, as if something is shifting, even if you can't see it yet. That's because your energy is already responding to the changes happening. Your soul can feel what's coming before your mind understands it. Third, synchronicities will appear everywhere. You may see repeated numbers, 1111, 222, 333, each a message from the universe signaling alignment and divine timing. You may hear songs that speak directly to your heart, lyrics that feel written just for you. You may see their name unexpectedly. These aren't coincidences. They're signs, whispers from the universe reminding you that something is shifting, that your soulmate is closer than you think. Fourth, you'll start feeling their presence even when they're not physically there. This may manifest as a sudden warmth in your heart, an unexplainable sense of comfort, or even the feeling that someone is near you when you're alone. This is because the energy between you is growing stronger. The connection is forming in the unseen realm before it manifests physically. Your souls are already reaching for each other. Fifth, your life will begin to shift. People from your past may reappear, offering you the chance to close unfinished chapters. You may feel drawn to certain places, certain decisions, without fully understanding why. These shifts are happening because your energy is aligning, because your path is adjusting, making room for this love. The universe is clearing space for what's coming. These signs aren't just confirmations, they're warnings. When they appear, it means the moment is near, that you must be prepared, that your soulmate is feeling the pull toward you, just as you are feeling the pull toward them. If you're not ready, if you ignore these signs, if you allow doubt or fear to cloud your heart, you could miss the moment when they finally take that step toward you. That's why you must pay attention, be fully present. The universe is showing you that this is happening, that this love is on its way. The only question that remains is, what happens next? Your soulmate isn't just feeling this connection. They're about to act on it. They can no longer ignore what they feel. The dream was just the beginning, the spark that ignited something powerful within them. Now they're experiencing something new. A deep, undeniable urge to take action, to move toward you, to break free from whatever has been holding them back, and finally do what their heart has been whispering all along. They've made a decision, and this decision is about to change everything. For so long, they've lived with uncertainty. They've tried to rationalize this connection, explain away the emotions pulling them toward you. They've questioned whether this love is real, whether it's worth the risk. But after that dream, after feeling your presence so undeniably, something inside them has shifted. They no longer want to wait, to wonder. They're ready. Your soulmate isn't approaching this impulsively. This isn't a fleeting feeling, a momentary longing that will pass. This is something they've fully accepted. They've reached the point where they know they can't move forward without embracing this connection. That's why they're about to take action. What kind of action? For some, it means reaching out, breaking the silence, sending that message, making that call. For others, it means showing up in new ways, revealing their emotions, leaving no room for doubt. For some, it means making tangible changes in their life, ending relationships that no longer align, letting go of fears, releasing the past to step into a future that feels right. There's no turning back. They've felt what it's like to be with you, experienced, even if only in a dream, the love that's waiting. Now they're filled with a burning desire to make that dream a reality. Here's where things become even more important for you. While your soulmate is preparing to take a step toward you, you must be ready to receive them. If they reach out, will you be open? If they show up, will you recognize them? If they express their feelings, will you believe them? Sometimes, when love arrives, it doesn't come as we expect. Sometimes, it takes courage to accept that something we've longed for is finally happening. The universe is aligning everything for this love to manifest. The angels have confirmed it. The signs have appeared. Your soulmate is preparing to take a step toward you. The only question that remains is, when? This won't happen in some distant future. It's unfolding right now. The energy has shifted. The movement has begun. What happens next is something you need to be fully prepared for. The final moment, the moment when this love fully arrives, is closer than you think. The time has come. The waiting, the wondering, the uncertainty. It's all about to end. Your soulmate isn't just thinking about you. They're not just feeling the connection. They're preparing to step into your life in a way that will change everything. The angels have confirmed it. The meeting is near. You may have sensed it already. That subtle shift, that growing anticipation, as if something is on the verge of happening, a feeling of being on the edge of something life-changing, something you can't explain but know is coming. That feeling isn't random. It's your soul preparing, your energy aligning with the reality about to unfold. This love, this connection, is no longer just a possibility. It's a certainty. Now it's your turn to be ready. When this moment arrives, it may happen faster than you expect, unfold in ways you never imagined. The universe doesn't work on human timelines. When something is truly meant to be, it happens without hesitation. Your soulmate is about to cross your path in a way that will leave no room for doubt. You'll recognize it, feel it in your soul. And when that moment comes, you must trust it, embrace it fully, without hesitation, without fear. This is the moment that will define everything. The angels have been preparing you both. Every lesson, every experience, every challenge has been leading to this. You have been prepared for this love. Now the final step is about to unfold. One last thing the angels need you to do: open your heart completely. Choose to believe in this love. Choose to receive what is meant for you. No matter how destined this connection is, you still have free will. You have the power to say yes, or to let fear hold you back. The angels don't want you to hesitate. When the moment comes, when your soulmate reaches out, when your paths cross, when the opportunity to step into this love appears, you must know that this is the moment you've been waiting for. And it's happening soon. So make this promise to yourself right now. Say it out loud. Write it down. Affirm it with every part of your being. I am ready for this love. I trust the universe's timing. I welcome my soulmate with an open heart. The time is now. The meeting is near. Very soon, you will no longer be wondering when this love will arrive. You will be living it. If these words have touched your heart, we ask you to think about supporting this channel. Your contributions allow us to continue sharing divine messages and blessings with people all over the world. Whether it's a super thanks of $10, $20, or any amount you feel called to give, every contribution helps us spread love and light, reaching those who need it most. We thank you for being part of this sacred journey, for allowing us to be a part of your path, and for helping us spread peace and love throughout the world. May God bless you with an abundance of love, peace, strength, and joy. Amen.